What up guys, Cautious Slimy is back with a new video. I know it's been a while, it's been like a few months, but I am going to be doing a new Madden franchise due to the fact that the NFL season's a couple of months, or is a couple of weeks away. Now I'm sorry I never completed the other one, but this one we will complete, and we're just going to go ahead and just select a team. I might just choose one at random, but let's just spin it. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we're gonna spin it 3 times, and whoever we get, whoever I want to choose between the 3 are the ones who I will choose. So let's go. 1, 2, 3. Panthers, okay. And I do think that this is a fantasy draft. I sure hope so. 2, 3. Then we have the Bears. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go with the Bears. I will get a use custom coach. Team builder. And we're gonna name him Big Man just because I feel like it. Done. There we go. Y'all go with this guy. We're gonna go with the Kansas City offense. And the Cowboys play defense. If plays. Okay. Accept and continue. League settings. Skill level, we're gonna go pro. Game style, competitive. All. And well, let's just go. I sure hope that this is a fantasy draft, so yeah, we'll start playing. Now, if this is a fantasy draft, I'm not entirely sure what pick I'm gonna have, but okay, so I guess that we don't have a fantasy draft. Well, alright, let's just get started. We're going to just manage roster real quick. Go to free agents, see who's available. Antonio Brown's available. I don't plan on going for any of these guys. Not entirely sure if I want to select a quarterback or what. I'm probably just gonna go with a wide receiver. Yeah, we'll just sign Antonio Brown just so that we have a number 1. I think that's tight end. Who we got for tight end? And let's just skip all the way to week 1.
View your team save snapshots. Quickly review the league's top performers and the current.
No. Anyway, let's advance to week 1. Are there any free agents available? Good. And I'll see if there, at the end of the video, I'll see if there are any trades that I can do. Choose on the trade block. Wish I could have done a fantasy draft, but I guess it is what it is. Now let's just practice squad players. Alright, let's go here. Let's see what this is. It's opening day of the week and a fresh start to every team around the league facing the right. It all starts with defense. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that, but I'll try. So now we have to win and hold them under 100 yards. Or hold them under 200 yards passing. Let's upgrade our players though. It's been a while since I've played Madden in a while though. And manage roster. Are there any free agents available? If there are, I'm gonna sign them. I mean, we got corners. We could use a good corner. Alright, well, let's play the game. Sorry if the video is so far kind of boring, but I just got really nothing else to do. Set season goal. Okay. 4 wins. Make it to the Super Bowl. Okay. And let's play the game. We're gonna have to let's go to weekly strategy.
Welcome to weekly strategy. This is how you access the new player helps. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war. The new player helps set up practice reps for each position. I'm ready for more.
Okay, I guess that's we need to defend the deep pass a lot. Alright, well, let's just gets us started. Let's go. Full game. Full 60-minute experience. You know? We're going to have to stop Cooper Kupp and Aaron Donald quite a bit, but we can do it. Sunday prime time. Saturday, I don't know.
Tonight, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California.
And let's just get started. Are we getting the ball first? No.
It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line.
And let's just immediately go for this.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers.
This is freaking, man.
Takes it across the 40-yard line.
This is gonna suck if this is how we're gonna be playing all season.
The one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
There you go. That's a start.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere.
And that is a first down.
Taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So defensively here, you've got Matt Stafford at quarterback. Now, we know he's been in the league a long time, but still getting accustomed to playing in a Rams uniform. So what's your biggest key to stopping it?
But normally you would say with any quarterback, it's pressure. Number of hits on him in the
Come on, we need to stop this guy, man.
Stafford's one of the toughest quarterbacks in the league. He just keeps picking himself up and firing downfield. To me, it's that coverage of receivers, and when they go to make a catch, make sure you have someone there trying to make a play on the football.
There we go.
And he stopped immediately there.
If we can stop him and just take a 3, that'll still be better than nothing. That'll still be better than them getting a touchdown. And they're most likely. This is a very terrible start to the game. If we can, we're gonna need a blitz on this one. We'll go here.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down. They'll try and run for this with Akers.
At least we got him down, but we need to get a better strategy on this one.
If they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with the new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground.
There we go.
And he's going to take this ahead.
That's a start. Stop Cam Akers, and we're going to substitute him.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw complete there to Beckham.
Yeah, let's just get them to not have a first down.
Stafford.
Ooh, pick. That's an incredibly good start. All right, Justin.
On first down, it's Fields. Buying time to his left.
There we go. I sure hope I don't have to run all dang day.
A good gain on first. Has him
Is that Jimmy Graham?
and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Fields.
Come on, man.
Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
Are you kidding me, man? I do not want to have to run the ball all dang night on this one. Nope, nope. Dang it. Do I want to punt or do I just want to go for it? I know I can get out of there, so let's go for it.
And they have to hit a home run to the quarterback position. Only one other draft pick on day 2, and that was Tevin Jenkins, the big offensive tackle from Oklahoma State.
No, that's freaking retarded, man. That was a button mistake, man. I shouldn't have went for it on that one.
So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
Dang it.
That's a no-no.
Hey, but you learn mistakes.
Where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Throw right side, gonna be caught.
There we go. Let's stop them here, and if they don't get a touchdown, which they probably will, let's just hope they don't.
Back to throw, Stafford. Touchdown.
Dang it. Well, let's just use this next opportunity to get him on that one.
And the Rams on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. It is fielded right at the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Fields on first down.
Wide open.
This is caught. It's Jimmy Graham.
This is going to be a lot of targets to Jimmy Graham.
With 2 to go on second down. Only needing 2 yards on second down. First carry now for David Montgomery.
Okay, that's a start. Alright, well, pretty not great start, but let's just get our head back in the game and come out with a win.
Now they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Fields. And the Rams got it. They bring him down.
That Aaron Donald? Nope, that is not Aaron Donald.
Fans have to be so excited because Von Miller missed 2020 with an ankle injury, suffered just days before the season opener. An 8-time Pro Bowler, the all-time.
And that was Aaron Donald. That wasn't Aaron Donald. That was the same guy.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front.
Man.
Saying, those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
He's gonna rifle one deep.
Come on. Ooh, let's go. Let's go. Okay, come on, we're getting our head back in there.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Fields now to throw. Rolling to his right.
I should have just thrown it away.
Sebastian Joseph Day, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5.
I'm very surprised that Aaron Donald hasn't gotten this once.
To pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this.
Come on, Jimmy. Let's go, Jimmy Graham.
15. And And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 15-yard line. A nice completion there for the first down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week one. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe?
And that is a pick. Is that a pick six? No, please, no. No, 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 no.
Jalen Ramsey. There he goes left side. Past the 20. And he will bring it back. It's an
Okay, that is the worst start that I've ever seen.
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever because people are using 5 defensive backs, 6 defensive back packages. Not exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package there, and what a pickoff.
Why is that? Why are they using that more?
Because more people are
I could have blocked that.
downs than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This is Jakeem Grant. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
Come on, no, not a pick again. Come on, Fields.
And the Rams are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Second interception for him now here in his
I'm actually considering adding another quarterback here.
Does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. On 2nd and 10, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Oh, what's all of a sudden going on with Stafford?
Tight end Tyler Higbee. But now it'll be 3rd down. Throwing is Stafford. That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end.
And let's go. They never got a first.
Looks to be about a yard or so short.
Oh, okay, they're gonna go for it. I don't know, they're just. And they missed. Let's go, man.
Will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. It's not too often you see a holder putting that football down right on the midfield stripe. 60 yards, Charles, but a little bit too much to bite off there.
Yeah, it's good to show confidence in your kicker. That might have been just a little bit too much.
That Aaron Donald? No. Why do I keep on asking if it's Aaron Donald, man?
Von Miller in there to take him down.
That Von, oh, that was Von Miller.
To the 2-minute warning. To try again after the sack. Fields.
No, let's go. Take off, take off.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
Okay.
And he will have the Bears' first down as they're able to get the 3rd
Let's just at least get a touchdown before.
As a rookie quarterback, that's
It's called
exactly how
timeout.
you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
And the rookie's going to learn as he goes.
That could have resulted terribly.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Another completion there, and what a big moment in a young quarterback's life, that first NFL start. And Charles, obviously they want him to win games, but if they're looking at him under a microscope in his first month or so, what do you think they're hoping to see from him?
Well, for every question.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to
Call another timeout.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Fields eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 9-yard.
I hate to just run the ball up every single play. At this point, I got nothing else.
Final shot before the break. Fields flushed out right.
And touchdown.
He is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Bears get a late touchdown here on the final play of the first half. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Crap, man.
Sunday night telecast of the new season.
Well, at least we still got a touchdown before halftime. And we get the ball next half, so we get another chance.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
We're paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning.
No. Okay, at least it wasn't caught by anybody.
They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers. A little bit more to the perimeter, perhaps. But above all, play your game.
Oh, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Who I got on this
right
one?
here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him. And a big loss.
Why couldn't I throw that away?
Von Miller able to record his 5th sack of the season. Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is incomplete.
I shouldn't be doing this, man.
And it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. Touchdown, Rams.
And they got another touchdown, man. This game isn't fun anymore, man. But those are mistakes that are going to be addressed. So.
Season openers are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Jakeem Grant now to return. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Chicago offense set to get started. On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
No, not.
It's complete to Brown, right side.
Okay, I thought that was going to be another interception.
32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
At least that wasn't the case.
6 yards left on 2nd down. Now Fields.
Oh, wide open.
And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another completion there, and you think about the draft back in the spring. He's selected in the 1st round, getting the start here, as we mentioned, in week 1. It's got to be quite a whirlwind for a young quarterback.
Absolutely, because going in the 1st round, people are going to clamor for you to be the starter right away, but many teams want you to get your feet wet first, you know, maybe just kind of hang out behind a veteran starter. In this case, though, he ascended right to the top roll, and I know he's excited about the opportunity.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That one good for only 6.
We'll go back for it.
Fourth down. They snap it to Fields. Steps away to his left.
And I got it.
And taking it across.
That's why you take chances like that, man.
Well, to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know, I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter
Where were you, Brown? Come on, Antonio.
A bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. 2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Here's Fields.
Come on. Jimmy Graham has so far been my guy this entire game. We can always come back.
Nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage, and that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
And that is
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Bears. Antonio Brown there to make the grab, and the Bears cut into that lead.
We'll just go back for another 2-point. I should be able to get this one realistically, hopefully.
And teammates love to see that because they know
Yeah.
that they miss blocks during a game, and they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
let's go.
Let's
step one on how to stop him.
What you did before, because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. 2nd down, they'll go with Akers again. And there is no
Cam Akers sucks sometimes. He's a very inconsistent guy.
Losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. Now Stafford. That's out to the flat for Akers.
Let's go. That's a good start.
Down at about the 37, well short of the first. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Not exactly a start, but it's still good.
Johnny Hacker now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. And he's going to be trapped inside his own 5. A very curious decision to bring that one out.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that either, but
Tough to do better than that. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Come on, man.
He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
But there was pressure all around him, so the
I know that we can go for it and do it.
by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 4th down, Fields.
Told you we could do it.
And they're going to get the 1st down here across the 15-yard line.
I don't know about you, but can you just almost feel the relief that's gone through this stadium? He picked up that 1st down. Without it, this game is over.
And when he took off, it was almost like, oh, no, this might be it.
Come on, no. Dang it. All right, well.
Incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make the play on the football.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So a nice throw there. And CD, I'd have to think you've been impressed with what you've seen thus far here in his debut.
You know me well. I have been impressed because what I've seen is him starting to understand how to play the game in a short amount of time. The dazzling plays, they'll come with experience. But right now, we're seeing him handle the game, make all the smart plays and the right reads.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To the air again, Fields. Flush to his one, and he can't get
I should have just thrown it away, man.
Von Miller in there to get him.
Miller is busting up, man.
Following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Lets this one rip toward
Come on.
And this
At least it wasn't picked.
Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. Well, here we go on 4th down. Fields. He's going deep for Brown.
Let's go.
Got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap, Fields. He's going to let it go again. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop.
Come on.
A big connection on that one. 31 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Escaping the and he can't find anywhere to go with it.
That's like the first tackle I've seen Aaron Donald make this entire game.
Aaron Donald gets the sack.
13.5 sacks in 2020, which tied for 2nd in the NFL behind T.J. Watt of Pittsburgh. We're getting to that territory where we're starting to take this man for granted. Defensive Player of the Year, 3 out of the last 4 seasons in the NFL.
Now a 2nd throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Got to be wary of throwing an interception here because the defense knows they're going to get tested deep. That's why they're going to put a couple of extra guys back there to try and prevent that.
Yeah, late in the 4th quarter here, trying to preserve the lead.
Come on.
To the 10, and finally down at the 9-yard line. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Okay, let's go. We can still get a touchdown.
Late in the 4th quarter because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Justin Fields now with his 3rd
all that we need is a 2-point, and we tie.
And the Bears are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. They'll look to throw. And he's going to go
Dang it.
Crap.
I know there's some time on the clock, but I still think you kick the extra point there and don't go for two and go for the win in that spot.
Yeah, time or no time, why not just take the one and even the score?
And then that way, no matter
Yeah, that was a dumb decision on my part.
it's a whole different strategy. You got to decide whether you're going
Let's just
onside
try
kick
to stop
or
him
to try
here.
and play defense and get the ball back.
And the LA offense ready for this next possession. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 43 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. A big hitter.
And I'm starting to get the feeling that we lost.
Field here for 1st and 10. They'll run here with Akers.
I should have just taken the one.
Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he's got room. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Take a knee.
Of course I'll do timeout thing and then take a knee.
The Rams go victory formation as they take the knee. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. And they take a knee.
I do get a kick out of seeing a team kneel down at the end of the game in victory formation and wrap one up, because most of the time a kneel down is not a good thing in football. In this case, it's the best thing for the team that's winning.
Best thing week 1 and 1.
Alright, well, it sucks that we didn't win, but at least it was only by a point. I'm very surprised with the team. But still sucks.
So much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for Los Angeles, it's a victory.
At least we held them under 200.
Someone other than the Lions.
But yeah, that wasn't the best game ever. But we're not giving up on Fields yet. But we need to get him someone good backup. Upgrade all players. Yeah, Aaron Donald and the defense was the main thing. Free agent. Ryan Fitzpatrick isn't a bad option for a good backup. Yeah, we'll add him as a backup. I don't think we're going to use him for anything else, but wide receiver Larry Fitzgerald, he's a good, he's not good, but he's a veteran, so, like, tight end. Yeah, let's go to the trade card. See. Trade center. Marcus Mariota. We could sign Tony P and get a good running back, or Kareem Hunt. Wide receiver. No good wide receivers. I can go with Hayden Hurst. We'll let Hayden Hurst. Oh, they mean draft picks. Oh yeah, let's go draft pick. Pick advance. There we go. And now we're gonna try to get Tony P. Draft pick. Yeah, so far there's really nobody. Nigga, the safety. No kicker, no punter. Let's go for Kareem Hunt. Yeah, this is probably not a very good offer. Yeah. Alright, looks like we still got two good players, and Tony Pollard and whoever else we got, I forgot, honestly. Adjust lineup. Yeah, so we're gonna need to upgrade this guy. The offensive line is terrible. Defense. Defense looks alright. Specialist. I'm better with Tony P. Alright, well that does it for week 1 of this week. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, comment, like, subscribe, turn the bell on, and I will do my absolute best. Oh crap, at least we're both 0-1. But I hope you guys have a good day. If so, please comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.